Hi guys, EBPMAN here, and today I'm going to show you how you can modify your Gear Frontier band so that you can have this type of clasp. It's a total different type of clasp that's used for locking or closing the watch band, which is going to make it a lot easier for you to put on and take off the watch. I'm also going to show you how to switch bands. So we're going to switch to this black band because you'll notice that the band that comes with the Frontier isn't really black. And if I'll put this right next to it, that's what an all black band would look like. This one's kind of like a gray. So I'll show you how you can modify it, and also, if you'd like, how you can switch bands to get an all black look. Now, after this video, I'll show you a series of watch bands that I've received that are going to be leather bands, synthetic bands, silicone bands, a lot of different bands that you can choose from. But right now, we're going to talk about specifically is how do you change this area here, and then switching it to an all black band if that's one thing that you want to do. So first thing we're going to do is just wanted to show you what I'm talking about with this specific locking mechanism. So this specific locking mechanism makes it really easy to take off and take on and put on your watch. You saw this in some of the accessories that I highlighted, things that you should consider for the S3. And what I'm going to do is we're going to basically remove the bottom portion here, and I'll do it on this one as well, and then we'll put this clasp in place so you can see the difference. Now, to modify the watch band, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing this component. Now, the easiest way to do this, I'm going to use this band over here to show you, is to take a tool like this, and depending on the band that you purchase, it may come with one of these tools. If not, you can get it on Amazon. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull down like this, and then put this tool in this area, and then you're going to pull down. Once you pull that down, this piece comes off, just as easy as that. So we're going to remove that piece out, pull this out as well, and then take this out completely. That's all you have to do to be able to now add this component in. Now, when installing this specific lock type, again, this lock type is very comfortable. It's stainless steel. I'll include the link of the site where you can get this on Amazon. And what you're going to do is you have to think about two pieces. So first of all, this piece right here is going to be connected to this one. And then this piece right here is going to be connected to the watch other side of the band. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install that. And what you need to make sure is, first of all, is that you have the right positioning. Because once again, the way this works, this is how it's going to be installed right here. And you want to make sure, actually this way, you want to make sure that the pattern for the band is facing up. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little tool to remove this thing right here. I can even use my nail, which I already did. And then insert this little screw into the band and connect it. So now all I'm going to do is, here I have one part of it already connected. We'll get a little bit closer right there. And I'm going to use this tool to bring the spring down, this pin spring down, and then insert it into this area right here. So now once you've snapped it into place, it's going to look like this. Remember, with the pattern up, I put in the pin, I close it, and this is how it's going to look, and it's going to open up this way. This area here is smooth, so it's not going to irritate your wrist, and it's very comfortable to wear. So now this piece is in place, and now the next piece would be this area here. Now before we do that, we're going to swap out the band. So I'm going to go ahead and push the button right here to take out the band. So that's how easy that comes out. I'm going to take the one that I've already adjusted. Again, I'm using this as an example, pushing it in place, and now this is the full black version. So now that's in place. I'm going to take this one off here. Take this band. Start with that, the opposite side of where you have this little release mechanism. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, now that's in place. So now this is the band, and now what I'm going to do is take this side right here, and this is where you're going to adjust it to size, right? So we're going to open this up, and we're going to insert this in here, and then find the appropriate slot that's going to work for our wrist size. So to open the slot, all you're going to do is pull down like this, and you notice how that opened like that? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put it in here to size it. So once you size it, what you're going to do is you're going to find the area, the area that makes the most sense. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the watch, and I'm going to size it. Where is it that it fits the best? Once I find that area, then all I do is push down, and it will fall into one of these grooves. So now let's take a look at what it looks like when it's on now. So I went ahead and sized it to my liking. You notice how the actual locking mechanism is now different. Now if I want to remove the watch from my wrist, all I do is I press the buttons that are right here. It opens up like this, and I remove it. To place it back on, I just do the reverse. Put it back on. I would snap each one of these areas in. First this one, then this one, and then that's it. Now, to me, that's a lot easier than going through and trying to find the right hole and size it every single time that you put it on. So all you do is push this button again to release it, and then to snap it back in place, you just put each one of these in its appropriate slot, just like that, and then you just put your band in. That's all there's to it. So this concludes my video on how to switch the bands and also change the clasp on your Samsung Gear Frontier band. The next video, we're going to showcase all these different bands, and we'll see how they look on your watch, as well as what are the pros and cons of each. So stay tuned, watch the next video, and as always, don't forget to share and subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.